In the annals of American automobiles, the name Caprice is immortalized. When it debuted in the 1960s, the Chevrolet Caprice embodied the epitome of full-size luxury, dignified presence, and Main Street flair. Over the years, it adapted to meet the needs of a wide range of users, including suburban families and law enforcement organizations. The Caprice subtly faded off the market in the 2000s as buyers' tastes turned to pickup trucks and crossovers. After a long hiatus, Chevrolet has brought the brand back for 2026 with a modern take on the full-size sedan, rather than a tribute to a bygone period. The 2026 Chevrolet Caprice exemplifies the ideal of blending tradition and modernity. No ordinary huge vehicle could be mistaken for this one. Unmistakably American design elements include a long, broad, and dominant body type with an athletic posture and sculpted lines that conveys strength and composure. Nevertheless, its execution possesses a modern delicacy. The front fascia showcases a continuous LED lighting signature that meets a blacked-out grille, reflecting Chevrolet's new design language. Even at repose, its powerful back haunches and fastback-inspired design give it a dynamic presence, while subtle chrome details hint to elegance. Its performance and comfort-engineered platform is hidden beneath its daring look. The rear-wheel drive design that Chevrolet has chosen is evocative of traditional American sedans but updated with contemporary suspension geometry, lightweight materials, and state-of-the-art drivetrain technology. A 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six producing 410 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque powers the base model. The Caprice SS is back for folks who want more power. It gets it from the Corvette Stingray's 6.2-liter V8 engine, but it's been fine-tuned for a more subdued, torque-rich delivery befitting a premium sport sedan, so it only produces 495 horsepower. For a vehicle of its size, the acceleration is rapid. With the collected elegance befitting a grand tourer, the Caprice SS can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in little over 4.5 seconds. Whether you're zipping down the highway or weaving in and out of city traffic, you'll have access to all that power thanks to the 10-speed automatic transmission. With an electronically controlled torque vectoring system that fluidly adjusts to changing road conditions, the Caprice now offers an all-wheel drive model for the first time in its history. Although the 2026 Caprice's performance is remarkable, it is the interior that genuinely sets new standards. The inside is an intentional upgrade in quality, meant to compete with the finest in Asia and Europe. An opulent yet uniquely American atmosphere is achieved through the use of natural wood trim, brushed aluminum accents, and soft-touch materials. The new 17.5-inch OLED infotainment display from Chevrolet is the showpiece of the interior, gently sloping toward the driver. This screen is in charge of everything from media and vehicle settings to navigation and climate management, and it has an aesthetically beautiful and user-friendly layout. In addition to the main screen, there is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that may display various metrics, navigation overlays, and conventional gauges according to the user's preferences. Chevrolet offers executive-style seats for passengers in the back, which includes massaging features, separate climate zones, and digital displays located behind the front headrests that can be retracted. The cabin is illuminated by natural light and feels more spacious thanks to the panoramic sunroof that runs nearly the entire length of the roofline. The 2026 Caprice has a plenty of technology, yet it's never too much. In order to personalize everything from music choices to preferred routes and cabin temperatures, Chevrolet's AI-powered personal assistant learns preferences over time and responds naturally to voice commands. You can keep your car's software up to date with over-the-air upgrades, which bring new features and improve old ones, all without taking it in for service. Not only that, but the Caprice was an early adopter of GM's cutting-edge Ultra Cruise system, which improved upon Super Cruise and allows for hands-free driving in 95% of situations, even in congested urban areas. When designing the Caprice, safety was of the utmost importance. As a whole, The safety features including a reinforced safety cage, several radar and video systems, and predictive crash mitigation technologies serve to shield passengers from harm. The car has state-of-the-art safety technologies like lane change assistance, a 360-degree HD camera system, and pedestrian and cyclist identification. To keep the driver's focus where it should be on the road, a cutting-edge monitoring system softly notifies them when it detects signs of distraction or weariness. The new Caprice conveys more than meets the eye, it's an assertion of purpose. Chevrolet is putting money into the sedan market with a twist. Even though many other automakers are ignoring sedans in favor of high-riding SUVs. Redefining what a contemporary full-size sedan can be, the 2026 Caprice is more than just an effort to regain previous glory. The kind of driver who doesn't want to skimp on practicality or presence but yet values performance and prestige would love it. Chevrolet has also made an effort to provide a range of Caprice models. The Caprice Premier is the most opulent trim level available, joining the basic and SS models. This package includes a refrigerated back console for passengers, quilted leather upholstery, a 19-speaker Bose Panerai sound system, and ambient lighting in more than 30 color options. In contrast, the Caprice RS debuted a more aggressive design language with its darker trim, performance-tuned suspension, and distinctive aero package. Speculation has it that a plug-in hybrid version will enter the lineup in late 2026, catering to fleet purchasers and city professionals who are looking for a vehicle that combines eco-friendliness with the Caprice's distinctive elegance. According to rumors, this model will include a smaller turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with a dual-motor electric system. It is said to have a combined output approaching 380 horsepower, an all-electric range of up to 60 miles, and more. While retaining the Caprice's character, it would be a significant step toward Chevrolet's larger electrification agenda. The 2026 Caprice wisely stays away from being a parody of its earlier iteration. Its pillarless rear window treatment and horizontal tail lamps are subtle nods to previous generations, but that doesn't mean it has to live in the past. Instead, it happily embraces its heritage. On the contrary, it confidently moves forward, fusing analog allure with digital finesse. As a result, the vehicle manages to be both familiar and futuristic, with an air that is both classic and modern. The Caprice is an adventure just behind the wheel. The adaptive dampers instantly change to suit your driving style and the road conditions, resulting in an exceptional ride quality. The Caprice maintains its composure and quietness regardless of whether it is gliding over rough pavement or slicing through curving roads. Very little wind and road noise is audible, and the steering is heavy enough to provide enough feedback without wearing the driver down. A welcome change from the tech-laden, frequently indistinguishable crossovers that have become the norm in this day and age is the arrival of the Chevrolet Caprice.
Thanks for watching.